Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge, he's through, and it's Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And they've got a throw. Rodri, and that interception was most necessary. And here's Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Maddison, and it's Forlan. And it's Ziyech. Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal. That is lovely. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's left his man. Maddison. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets his pass away. Now it's Kane. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ajax with the corner, there first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Neymar, Kane, Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Maddison. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. Rummenigge. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. Oh, good read. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is out of play.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22, James Maddison. Coming on to replace him is number
Balda.
9, Chiesa. Substitutions taking place.
Pavard. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Forlan. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, super ball. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution for Ajax, number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Coming on the field, number 7, number 21, Rafael
Cleared
Leao.
away.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kane. Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rafael Leao.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kane. Well, played right into his path. It's Forlan! Marvellous goal!
Well, look, we see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of different ways, but this is an obvious extra in that it's the captain. It's very late and it should get the job done. Thanks very much.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Madison. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. Madison carries the ball down the right. And they're quick to get it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's the throw. That could spell trouble. He's got away. It's Neymar! Bellingham. Madison going full steam down the flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the box. And it's Vigo. And that's a throw-in. That is a brilliant interception. Madison short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Ajax can counter promptly here. The less said about that pass, the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Added time.
Threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Balda. Bellingham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Romero. It's Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Kane. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Forlan. And they win it back again. Played out to the right.
The attendance for this match
He's played him through.
72,306.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's shifting through the gears here. And that could well leave a mark. And that has been clubbed away. Gets away from his opponent. And back in possession and ready to go again. Goes in for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
10, Neymar. Number 23, number 18,
Chiesa, looking for the runner. He's in space and looking for options.
On the field.
Massive lead! Oh, taken with style! Ajax are level! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mane. Bernardo Silva. It's a good-looking cross. And he smashes that clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
De Paul. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's burst through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Celtic facing up to the biggest act of this season.
Welcome to today's
It is the
match.
day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just brilliant.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that tournament, but the one that sticks in my mind, the Nigeria game. A fantastically entertaining game, and he got 2 of Argentina's 3.
Yeah, 2 very different goals, actually, if memory serves. A shot on the rebound for the first one, and then the second just a genius free kick.
And that must have felt so good.
That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kimmich. That is good alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lofted upfield. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Celtic still without Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a terrific surge down the right. Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side. Ruben Dias can get it clear. Mbappe. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Romero cuts out the pass. Diaby. And it's Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now Tonali. Messi. Well, they could break here. Kimmich. Mbappe. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Mbappe. Diaby fiddles it through. Now it's Forlan. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
The attendance for this
Neymar.
match was 71,550.
Forlan. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a hit! Yes! And in this most desperate of battles, he draws first blood. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Celtic have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Diaby carries the ball down the right. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Celtic clearly didn't...
Ah, it's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's not going to reach.
Celtic probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Musa Diaby. Number 23.
They'll enjoy this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Number 15, Glazer. Number 2,
That pass isn't the best.
Number 5, Marquinhos. Substitutions taking
Now it's
place.
Mbappe.
2 added minutes has
And
been
it's
indicated.
Marquinhos. He's found a way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Celtic brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble, and despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Celtic cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Stengs. Diaby. Defenders on the back foot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Goal! Celtic! And in this most desperate of battles, he draws first blood.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Diaby, he's free, he has got space. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right, could move up a gear here. Now it's Diaby. Diaby. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Lewandowski. Sends it forward. Kimmich. Milan finding their passes. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Forlan. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Diaby, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Neymar. And here's Forlan.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Kimmich does well to get it back. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Celtic leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Celtic carrying a one-goal lead. This is promising. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Forlan. Forlan! And he's really put himself on the line here. Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, good read. It's come backwards here. Balda. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. Rafael Leao! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the simple fact remains, Peter, that they have to find their way back into the game, and fresh legs is one way of achieving it.
Stings! It's anyone's ball now. Son Heung-min. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass.
Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Diego Forlan.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 23, Modric. Coming on the field, number 18.
De Ligt is there to heave it away.
Number 22.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's Dembele.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, Red, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's Dembele. And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. And the tears flow. The draw simply not good enough. Celtic can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. Well, 2002 was the first time we got to see Diego Forlan in Europe, at least. He did take a little while to adapt, but soon he started to show the eye for the spectacular, Jim, which became a bit of a hallmark.
Yeah, on a cold night in Manchester, I think it was...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not the most accurate pass. Kubo threads one in. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Forlan. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Good read, needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! And in again! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Out for a throw. Son Heung-min, Bruno Fernandes. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no, he can run onto that. João Cancelo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ziyech. He's had a shot! He's scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting. It's one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Celtic clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
There will be a throw-in. Son Heung-min, and here's Forlan. Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Celtic with the corner, they're first. And that's been levered clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Ziyech. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, he can pounce on that. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number
Barcelona
21,
get themselves into the lead.
Number 20, Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fallen!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Cancelo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Son Heung-min gets his pass away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets away from his opponents. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ziyech.
There will be
João
3
Felix.
minutes at a time.
And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Oh, that pass is great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Hello,
we are all
everybody,
set.
and welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that pass isn't the best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Interesting ball, and that's aimed into the middle. Pavard can get it clear. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Romero. And here's Forlan.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
Has a goal! Goal! Spain! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rice. He's looking to set free a runner. Romero. Bruno Fernandes. Mane.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's played forward. Richarlison in acres of space out wide. Mane. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan tries looking up for options on the left. Bruno Fernandes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Richarlison. Robertson. Spain looking to pass their way through. Now it's Stenk. He's had a hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Spain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polar...
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And this is a quick reminder to
Spain
let you know
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mane. Number 6,
And we're underway again.
Hakimi. Coming on the field.
Taken off it pretty
Number
forcefully.
19,
Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe.
Number 66,
Important interception.
Alexander-Arnold.
Lofted upfield. And that has left him in a heap. Albert Ferrer does really well there. He is strong. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Diaby gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Albert Ferrer. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Gundogan. Diaby. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Shots on here. Richarlison! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good read. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Albert Ferrer. Out of play for a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Diaby. Albert Ferrer made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Richarlison. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a little off target. Played out to the left flank. Richarlison. Stengs. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 20,
De Paul!
Gundogan.
He went for the corner.
Number 12, Chiesa. Number 8, Modric. Number 7, substitutions taking place.
Robertson, ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham. For Rice. Bellingham. Davis. The message is clear, none shall pass. Shifted upfield. Romero spots it and intercepts. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Richarlison. And that is that. Spain emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. He is through here! Well, 2002 was the first time we got to see Diego Forlan in Europe, at least. He did take a little while to adapt, but soon he started to show the eye for the spectacular, Jim, which became a bit of a hallmark. Chance! Goal! Spain! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Rice. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Richarlison. Oh, that's neat. It's a throw-in. Rice. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Forlan. Spread out to the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gavi. Martinez. Son Heung-min. Martinez. And that is expertly dealt with. Fiddles it through. There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Christensen. Oh, good spread. Pinches it off him. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Richarlison. Gavi. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Spain lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Coming on the field.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Number 19.
Spain carrying a 1-goal lead. For Rice. Romero. Stengs. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Towering header. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Stengs demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's had a shot! Just off target.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Christensen.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Neymar. Gnabry. It's run loose here. Interesting ball. Showing good feet. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Stengs, out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He is just caressing the ball. And that's a throw-in. And he's got his cross in. Marquinhos with the clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Fluminense really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forlan. Stengs. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fluminense with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Number 21. Son Heung-min. Coming on the field. Number 9. Robert Lewandowski. Number 14.
Great leap!
Rafael Leao.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Spain just have to run down the clock. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar, who's made his mark on this game. It's a pretty loose pass. 5 minutes to add.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Spain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour. and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... Rummenigge! It's Lampard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rummenigge. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, that's well spotted. Messi. And the ball is out of play. Rummenigge. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Maddison. That pass has been well intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Balda. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Now the counter. Maddison. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Moved forward and quickly so. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Could move up a gear here. Forlan. Bellingham. Defending was strong and firm. And the counter is on. Romero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Messi. Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ajax can start a counter here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
The attendance
Shin
for
to
this
shin,
match was
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
31,898.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. Climbs up big. They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. Gakpo! Bellingham. Now it's Kane. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Forlan up to meet it! And he's quick to get it clear again. Ajax disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good running with the ball. No, again there's no way through. Gets his pass away. Look at the tries a shot! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 22, James Madison.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 21.
Haaland! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Courtois can claim that. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. And notably, neither side incurred. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Well seen, saw that coming. That has been cut short. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional...
He's had a hit! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now, the ball's gone astray. He could be in here. Kane. Out to the right. Forlan is in a really good position out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, what can they make of this? Balda. And it's Modric. Forlan. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Another throw-in. No, that was never going to make it. Ter Stegen. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, there is a look that says it all. David Villa. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Venezia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great ball if he can get there. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defenders on the back foot. And here's Romario. Oh, just skips past his man. And Romario! Good stop. That wasn't easy. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Children's announcement.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution.
Venezia get the ball rolling for the second period. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, not quite.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lampard. It's gone for a throw-in. Christensen. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Balda. And it's Neymar. Kane. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Eto'o. Balda. Neymar. And here's Kane. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Kane. He's got to be in here. He's gone looking for safety.
72,306.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Goes without saying, that was poor. He could be in here. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Ribéry chasing after it. And here's Kane. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Ribéry. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Ribéry. Tries a shot! Goal! Venezia! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 10, Neymar.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Venezia get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Number 21.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Number 6.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiesa. Number 41. Rice.
And here's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Inzaghi. Kaká. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, well played, lovely. Heads it!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time.
Ribéry has it out wide and in space. So much time and space here. Eto'o! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Ajax are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So Jim, how do you... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is out of play. And it's Cancelo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. There's Mbappe!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Argentina break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's left his man. Messi's had a shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 26 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted. Decent hit! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Might be danger here. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Forlan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Lampard. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner.
He's had a hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he...
And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And Messi! Pinged towards the front line. That has been cut short. Forlan. Xavi Alonso. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter.
This match was 70,987.
And it's Forlan. Kane. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution.
To Paul with the cross. In for the follow-up. No mistake. Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Pressing is high and relentless. Kroos. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Paul. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. has that under control. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
De Paul. Looking for the runner. Forlan. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Taken back almost at once. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, well played, well played. De Paul, he's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played into the middle. And he smashes that clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ajax, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?